Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. Get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. Two more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. There ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
We're at the sold-out and noisy new Chase Center in San Francisco. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Golden State Warriors. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. Now, here's Curry. From outside the arc. Shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Not just another game in the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
Now, Wiggins. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. Fires for three. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 6.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. From deep three-point range, Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Curry with another miss.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back.
Golden State basketball.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
On defense, Golden State, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
D playing soft, often. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Here's Thompson, and there's the drive. Wiggins with some nice D. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. Here's Green. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. To the paint. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Warriors leading. Pass to Wiggins. Lots of room. And the shot is long.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the rim. He gets to lay up intentional shooters, thought never safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots. Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
The defense was way too soft. Somebody get out there and get tough.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And denied. He sends right off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
.11 left to play in the first quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 9.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Jacks up a three, and the three ball is good. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Pass to Bielitsa. Out to Thompson. Curry on the wing. They double-team Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 3 to shoot. Misses off the right iron.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wiggins. They kick it out to Green. Now here's Curry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Warriors basketball. Warriors sub.
Thompson inside the line. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And it's Bielitsa atop the key. 6 to shoot. Outside Porter. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Porter's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Thompson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Now Thompson. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Looney. And Looney sends it back.
But because of Looney's strong defensive instinct, he's able to make good reads as a shot blocker.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Warriors trail by 10. And you look at how teams defend Curry. Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him in 3.
Poole with it. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Curry outside. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
He's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific night for him.
On the wing, Porter. Back to Poole. Into the lane. Comes up empty down low.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And what a performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Bielitsa inside. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Bielitsa's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Offensive rebounding is all about positioning and hustle. I mean, there, Bielitsa showed exactly how you get these additional opportunities.
They double-team Curry. Stolen by Thompson. And Bielitsa has it in the corner. Pass to Thompson.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Yeah, man, it's a great point. And coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
So both teams changing it up here. Warriors leading by 9. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Inside, Green. Warriors with the rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Curry looking around. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Poole. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Wiggins. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Curry fires from way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Iguodala. Down low. Here's Wiggins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Curry. For 3. A shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Wiggins, right side. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. On its way from Curry for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I like seeing that kind of sharp passing. Thompson making sure they get the best shot possible.
And the basket by Curry.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off for us.
Here's Curry. 20 points for him. They double-team Curry.
Some scouts look at Curry's size. They thought he might have had a hard time defending at this level. Safe to say they were wrong.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence could be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. The NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. It makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
It's stolen by Green. There's the lob to the hoop.
Well, that makes him 4 for 5. I think that's pretty good numbers. They've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Curry with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kuminga. Makes it off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Substitution for the Warriors.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Curry way outside. Here's Looney. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Assertive play by Looney secures the rebound. He goes back on the attack to finish the job.
And here's Thompson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Off target from three-point range. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here.
Warriors sub.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney.
Kevon Looney.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Curry. It's good from the top of the key. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
He's used to creating for himself. But this time, Curry is a great decoy. He's the recipient of a good pass. That's a great team.
And he comes up with the deuce.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors, his team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Warriors trailed by 14. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Hits the three-point bomb.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Looking to end the run. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Golden State
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala.
That's his first foul. Second team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. They double-team Curry. To the inside. And the rejection by Iguodala.
And the ability to go vertical, I mean, Iguodala's a sneaky shot blocker.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Here's Kuminga. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the game to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. That's tipped. Wiggins with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Hits it from three-point range. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Warriors.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a three like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Andre Iguodala.
And Wiggins' drive as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
They double-team Curry. Back to Iguodala. Just 4 to shoot. Can he keep it going? And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Warriors making a switch here. Warriors leading by 20. Curry looking it over. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. They double-team Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Pass to Looney. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry with the 3. Second shot opportunity. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Curry. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Lets it go from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 20. Pass to Payton. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Iguodala with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Wiggins with the rebound.
Teams can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's dropped.
Pass to Poole. Poked away. Payton with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. And the shot no good. A bit short. Warriors leading by 18. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 31.
Able to stop on a dime at full speed. Curry with a nasty pull-up.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 21. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 21. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
All right, fans, get up on your feet, make some noise for a free T-shirt. For your Warriors, Andrew Wiggins, Stephen Curry.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Curry's got 38 points.
Oh, it's just an art form, really. The way Curry can square up and release all in one motion.
Pass to Kuminga. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Kuminga.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. And, you know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Poole, no good. Warriors leading by 20.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooting.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Stephen Curry.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
1:09 left in the game. Gets to the corner and buries it. Curry's got 43 points.
I mean, look, the ball handling, the shot making, Curry just operating at a whole different level.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Warriors basketball.
There's the triple. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 46 points.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Shoots the three. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Golden State basketball.
And here's Golden State. They've got an 8-0 run. The three. Warriors with the rebound. Now here's Wiseman. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Basketball.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 14-point game. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Curry. Launches a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Warriors. Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
That's his first.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. It's Curry outside. And another three for Golden State.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from three today, they ought to keep riding.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel.
Para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Lo tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Horas no descarga, no necesitarás y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Antes pide seguridad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener la humildad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener mucha maldad, no, 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 no. Dicen, pero no es la verdad, esa es la verdad. Solo digo cosas que a nadie habla, la cara de la calle, de los tiempos de la... Te dudo que cantará, pero ahora cantaré. Nunca pararé, noche con el desespero, visa no me pongas pero. Mío entero, amo siempre al dinero y la mamá la primera, eso nunca cambiaré. En la mente siempre la tendré. Primero con visa que viene de África. Parece que a muchos molesta, mucho pica. Pago en mano, pago a tocateca. Pago en mano, siempre boca chica. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses esa hacienda. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses esa hacienda. Horas no descarga, no necesitarás y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Clippers win the tip. George outside. On the take. And the jam by George.
There you see why you want the ball in Jackson's hands as much as possible. He can clearly set the table.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Now Los Angeles with it. Jackson drawing the double team to the paint. George for three. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Warriors on D. Leonard left side. 4 on the clock. Here's Zubats.
He doesn't get the block, but the physicality of Draymond Green helping to affect the shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Leonard. Just over a minute and a half in. And the shot falls short that time. Outside Curry. Inside. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot.
What a solid decision maker. Curry with the headiness that you might expect from an NBA player's son.
Now here's Leonard. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Leonard from behind the arc. Again, the miss by Leonard. Here's Thompson. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
Now here's George. The rebound by Wiggins. Now the Warriors with it. The three from Curry. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 6.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is a master.
Stolen by Wiggins. Poole with the ball. Guarded now by George. Pass to Curry. The 3. Back to Poole. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. So both teams changing it up here. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Leonard. The shot that time not on target. Looney with some nice D.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form in the league.
And Looney with the slam.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
And the Clippers call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And with Thompson at his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
So, you got to look at guys who came back from the Clippers. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness and play one of the purest jumpers ever.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Batum. Shoots over Wiggins. Here's Mann. Down low. Here's Batum. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And Batum is so skilled at finishing off these dunks. His vertical is just astounding.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. No good on the 3. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 9.
Can't quit release. His dad's was quick too. Maybe the quickest in the game, Steph Curry.
Here's Coffey. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer! Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
They're setting the pace early. Aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. To the middle. And it's hammered home by Green. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now That's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Peyton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Like the vision from Porter, not just looking for his own shot, constantly looking to get it to the open man.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And just so hard to stop without fouling. I mean, George can beat you with length, with skill, and with intelligence.
George hits them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Poole outside. Pass to Kuminga. To the inside. Here's Looney. Here's Kuminga. And it's blocked. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Clippers basketball.
Now Los Angeles with it. 8-point game.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism. That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Back to Poole. Pass to Peyton. Just 5 on the clock. Throws it up high. And the basket by Looney. Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Back to Kennard. The Warriors pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Poole. Pass to Kuminga. Looney with the ball. Outside Porter. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Here's Kennard. Poole brings a double team. Here's George. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Deflects the pass. Zubac's with it. Poole picks him up. And the jam by George.
And we know George is a great shooter. But when he's attacking the rim like that, it gives this team a whole different attitude.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Both teams will make substitutions. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along. If the defender is giving them that much space, the points are inevitable.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Curry, that's good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Leonard way outside. Down low. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Bealey to right side. There's the triple. And again, it's Curry with a 3. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
George with it. Give him 8. Leonard right side. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Here's Curry. Curry draws the double. Pass to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got 5.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Leonard for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Zubac has gotten his second bucket.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
For a win against a Western Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. Here we go. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors, playing here in San Francisco. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. This is experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
For 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The tray. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's the Warriors with the ball.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, Steph Curry at his best right there.
Now, here's Thompson. Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
He's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is...
Get down, so none of this is surprising. They cannot count me out, they gotta count me in. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to rounds part 3, I had to do it again. Another round still going, I'll be this way. I see nothing but results when I put in this kind of effort. I do what it takes to get better. I gotta do what I can, no matter the day or the weather, cause I'm out whatever. I'm maximizing my potential, maximizing what I'm meant for. This is all glorious, finish a try, then I'm feeling victorious. But I'm never done because there's always more to this. Give me a chance, you'll see what I'm capable of. A skill set I cannot be matched. Real lyrics that have real meaning, and I don't even curse. Tell me where they do that. I carry the weight of the game, but it's nothing to me. I treat it just like a girl. I feel like a superstar, but I've been a star cause my bar's been out of this world. Did they get it? Let's get it. It's Matic, baby.
Another night. Yeah, it's just another night. Yo, it's just another night. It's another night. Till it's hard to speak. I'm getting ever sentimental about the path we lead. Yo, past friends down this darkest street. Old memories squeeze till it's hard to breathe. Take a chance at peace and tell what you see. Another young and getting for the peas. A new generation stacking shells with degrees. Peak.
It's the city of brotherly love, home of the Liberty Bell, where the 76ers are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now here's Curry. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success. You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Stephen Curry. Oh, just taking what the defense gives him. Curry's able to run the pick and roll in just such a variety of ways.
And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Pass to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
It's Harden with the drive. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
The ability of Harden to shift gears, exceptional. He can turn on the Jets off the bounce.
It's 3 outside.
Stephen Curry.
And another 3 for Golden State.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Harden. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Thompson.
Harden is so good at finishing these and ones. I mean, he is just a thorn in the D side.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Here's Curry with the three. Can't get it to drop. Made three. Missed two from the field. Here's Harden. Pass to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Offensive rebound. And here's Maxey. Another shot. He lays it in.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Niang. Back to Harden. Iguodala with the steal. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. There's the triple. Thompson outside. There's the three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Curry with the three. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And Harden with the stuff.
And when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
It's Curry outside.
Curry.
A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 15.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Niang, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And it's Curry again from deep. 18 points for him.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Green. Now, here is Harden. Here's Niang. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And he's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Harden.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
The defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Thibault the bounce pass. Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
He moves like a 15-year veteran and thinks and plays like a 15-year veteran. Very reliable and well-rounded.
Porter takes no time in getting his shot off. When the D is laying off of him, he has no problem pulling right up.
Jordan Poole.
Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 13-point game.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That's 7'4" wingspan. Whew.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Now Poole still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Looney. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Philadelphia with the ball. Driving to the basket. Here's Korkmaz. Now here is Harris. And here's Maxey. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Harris's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The 76ers trailed by 13. Pass to Thibault. There's the lob for Harris. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, maybe we all know Harris as a shooter, but he can still get up.
Here's Poole. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Bielitsa with the bucket. Bielitsa's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to Harris. Now here's Maxey. Here's Korkmaz. And here now is Thibault. Here's Embiid. Up and in on the layup. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
This is as high percentage of a shot as you can get from him. He's a powerhouse of a player. Love to dunk.
To the middle. Pass to Kuminga. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And the Warriors with some changes. 1:49 left in the first half. And here is Curry. He's got 18 to the paint. And Green gets it to go.
Oh, the quickness, the strength, the good hands, things that make Draymond the perfect pick-and-roll partner.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or hit him with a three.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Klay Thompson.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. It's Harden with the drive. Green with the block.
And what Green lacks in height, he makes up for in heart. He's such an outstanding shot blocker.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Golden State moving the ball around. They double team Curry. Wiggins outside. Clock is at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down, and he is that open.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That one is off.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The 76ers trail by 19. Harden with it. Over Curry. Harden, no good. Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Wiggins. It's blocked. And he gets it back. And here's Poole for 3. It doesn't go for him. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And it's Thibault in the corner. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range. Thibault got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Philadelphia. Outside Curry. From the arc. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Oh, no surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The Warriors making a switch here. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Jordan. Aston Yang. Now Harden, guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's got his first 3 of the game. Took more than a half to do it.
Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
On the wing, Green. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the